Hi, my name is Gibson, and I'm the co-owner and creator of the Personal Development School. This is your daily breakthrough video, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to meet your love language of physical touch if you are single and not in a relationship, and even if you're like isolated during COVID and everything that's happening in the world right now. Okay, so this comes from a question I have from one of our members inside PDS. This is a fantastic question, and there's a really cool answer for this too. So we all have basic needs and we all have love languages. And love languages are very much related to our basic human needs. And in fact, we could even characterize physical touch as being like a tertiary need, like a moment to moment need we have on a daily basis, or something that sort of shows up in our lives as opposed to just a love language. And whenever we have an absence of being able to meet these things directly, okay, whenever, like, let's say you're literally living alone, not seeing people, um, just not in a relationship, and there's nobody to like be physically affectionate with. You don't even have a pet that you can cuddle or whatever it might be. We want to look at, like, okay, what do we do about this? So, what we do about this is we recognize that there's a relationship between our moment to moment needs or love languages and our basic human needs. Let me just paint a picture of this first so you can sort of see it before I tell you the answer. So, let's say we have a basic human need of love and connection. Okay. And let's say that we learn that the best way for us to get our love and connection bucket filled, because of where we feel most empowered in our experiences, is through family. Maybe we grow up and we're not that good at being social as a kid. We don't have that many close friendships. We don't date a lot, and maybe we keep to ourselves more. And so family becomes our best source of love and connection as opposed to friends or romantic partners. And then you may feel the need from family to get love and connection met in different forms. So you may feel the need, okay, I want my family to see me, to hear me, to understand me, to give me compliments or acknowledge me. And so those would be examples of all of your like moment to moment needs or tertiary needs as it relates to family. So all of those moment to moment needs to be seen or heard or acknowledged, all those different things are actually, if you trace it backwards, all just subconscious strategies to get your basic human need for love and connection met. Now, how does this apply to physical touch? Well, okay, physical touch. What is it giving to you at a sixth basic human needs level? Well, often it's giving you love and connection, and it's often also giving you a sense of comfort, safety, or certainty, which is another one of our basic human needs, certainty. Now, for some people, it's feeling significant as well, because maybe physical touch makes you feel wanted, right? So, what you can do if you find yourself struggling to get physical touch met, because physical touch is a moment to moment need, right? It's not a basic human need. And it's just a strategy to fill your basic human needs buckets at the end of the day. And by the way, there's a whole entire course on this in so much detail inside PDS. It's called Discover, Embrace, and Fulfill Your Personal Needs. It helps you discover all of your needs at all the different levels, your tertiary, your personality needs that always drive our behavior, your six basic human needs, come up with ways of communicating them, advocating for them, meeting them yourself, all these different things. So you can check it out. That in the advanced needs course helps you also like learn to set boundaries around them, speak up on behalf of them, lots of stuff. I'll put a link in the description box below for that as well. With the coupon code. And so when we have physical touch, when you have identified the basic human needs buckets, if you're not empowered to be able to get physical touch met on a daily basis in the same way, then how you can meet your needs yourself is literally to get a lot of love and connection in different forms that are feasible for you. So maybe I can love myself by journaling, by being emotionally intimate with myself, by sitting down in meditation and being with my thoughts and feelings, or journaling things out when I feel stressed, or self connection, just doing self reflection questions, self discovery work, personal growth work, and like building that love and connection relationship to myself. I can still get love and connection met with other people in different ways. Maybe it's through Zoom calls, maybe it's through, exchanging vulnerable words and complimenting friends and family. So I can get that met in different ways. And although it's not physical touch, it's going to fill the buckets of what I'm using physical touch for, anyways. Now, it won't be just that. It'll also be okay, and certainty. Maybe I can get certainty met in my life more by having structure, order, being more organized, having a schedule, having a to-do list, setting goals for myself. There can be so many different things, different ways of getting certainty, right? So then I meet that. Okay. And then if significance is also part of physical touch for me, okay, how can I make sure that I feel acknowledged, validated, encouraged, seen, understood? All these different things. I can ask for those things in my relationships. I can give them to myself. And now what I'm doing is, even though I don't have as much physical touch in my life, I have all the underlying needs I'm using physical touch for being met on a daily and pervasive basis. And it's going to stop me from feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so out of relationship to physical touch and I'm starving for it, because I have these things met in such profound ways in different forms. And then the second part of that, your other sort of potential solution for this, is also that you can, on top of all of those things there, you can simulate physical touch. So you can like wrap yourself in blankets, wear cozy clothes or PJs, or well, you drink tea and light candles and do things that still give you that comfort, that feeling of safety, those things you can do in the relationship to self, while also meeting love and connection and certainty in other ways and significance. And if you're doing all of that together, you are basically going to get those buckets filled. So this is one example of many. There's so many different ways you can do this with like different human needs, but this is the one I get asked about the most. So if you are interested in this stuff, you want to know your needs and ways to meet them and speak up about them and understand them and set boundaries around them, check out the Discover, Embrace, and Fulfill Your Personal Needs course inside PDS and the Advanced Needs course, which really helps you take it sort of to the next level. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.